Welcome back. In a previous episode, we taught you the first 5 lessons from Robert Kiyosaki's book. Today, we bring you the second part of this mini-series that will blow your imagination away. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Let's get started. How would you feel if I told you that I was going to give you a 50% increase in your salary? For example, if you earn 10,000 pesos, you would now earn 15,000. If you were earning 20,000, you would now earn 30,000. Well, being rich, you can do this voluntarily because the rich pay taxes after spending their money. In short, they pay their taxes with the money they have left over, and if they have nothing left over, they pay nothing. Meanwhile, a normal employee has a direct discount of almost 25% of the ISR, plus 16% for each product he or she buys due to the VAT. Entrepreneurs and investors are given the option to deduct taxes, although many call it evasion. They can simply put their expenses before taxes, and this is totally legal. But you get 25% taken away without asking you, plus the taxes on the products you buy that have additional taxes. There is a phrase that I like very much that says, "It is better to be than to pretend." Today, there are many false millionaires who try day by day to pretend to have a dream life with rented cars, lots of debts, and many other things. When we see this on social networks, it causes us some depression to think that we are not doing anything with our lives. But this is not the case. Even though all this makes us fall into the same game and we get into debt to have something we don't need with money we don't have, to please people we don't care about or who don't care about us. That is why we always live worried or frustrated with ourselves. For this very reason, we must always keep a cool head and think about the future. It is better to look like you don't have a penny, but always have emergency money and not always be in debt with luxurious cars and houses. Many people want to start working, and the first thing they want to do is buy a new car. Many justify this decision by explaining that they need a means of transportation in the city. However, they could buy a cheaper or used car that fulfills the same function. Why should an engineer arrive in an older or used vehicle? In their minds, they think they must appear to be successful, even though they have spent their school time cheating on exams. Remember what things are for. Your cell phone is for calling, taking pictures, and staying connected to the world, and your car is for traveling from point A to point B. You don't need an iPhone or a Cadillac for these things, especially if you don't have the money for it. Don't go into debt. Now, let's discuss a crucial topic. You are shaped by what you study. If you aspire to become a doctor, you study medicine. If teaching is your goal, you pursue studies in education. If you aim to be a lawyer, you focus on studying law. However, when it comes to becoming an entrepreneur and investor, what should you study? Unfortunately, there aren't specific academic paths dedicated to this field. Neither business administration nor accounting directly teach you how to be an entrepreneur. This knowledge is often passed down through generations among the wealthy. Luckily, some of this valuable information has become accessible. Wealthy individuals like Ray Dalio, Robert Kiyosaki, N.J. DeMarco, and others have written books on the subject. Additionally, there are numerous informative videos available online. Be cautious, though. I don't recommend buying any courses promising instant wealth. Such claims are usually deceptive, as those selling the courses often have ulterior motives. Instead, seek free information. Read books occasionally, or listen to audiobooks if reading isn't your preference. Gradually, you'll acquire more knowledge and insights that will aid you in pursuing entrepreneurship and finding a passion-driven venture that generates income. The people and surroundings you expose yourself to greatly influence who you become. If you associate with heavy drinkers, you're likely to adopt their habits. Similarly, being around disorganized individuals can lead to adopting their messy tendencies. However, surrounding yourself with entrepreneurs increases the likelihood of developing an entrepreneurial mindset. Your environment holds significant sway over you, Even if you resist negative influences like drug use, you may still be affected by other detrimental behaviors, such as procrastination or laziness. Thus, your surroundings shape you in various ways. It's vital to seek positive company, even if it means finding like-minded individuals in your community. Taking care of your future is crucial because illness can leave you without friends to rely on. As you age, your friends may pass away, or you may be preoccupied with their well-being. Prioritizing relationships with good-hearted people who inspire growth and learning is essential. Surrounding yourself with uplifting friends and cultivating a healthy environment are key to personal development. Have you ever thought that the road to success is only a few lessons away? Don't waste any more time. Try these lessons and secure your path to success. Subscribe and turn on notifications. See you on the next video.